Hello, once again myself Ashish Jain in accountancy class 11th, recording of transaction first, solution 17th. So yeah, till now we have done till question number 15. Instead of 16, today we are doing question number 17. So question number 17 of your NCERT book, it is generalize the following transaction in the books of Messrs. Goyal Brothers and post them into the ledgers. Started business with cash 1,65,000. Opened a bank account with in PNB 80,000. Goods purchased from Tara 22,000. Goods purchased in cash 30,000. Goods sold to Naman 12,000. Goods paid to Tara 22,000. Cash paid to Tara. Cash received from Naman 11,700. Discount allowed 300. Paid wages 200 rupee. Furniture purchased for office use 5,000. Withdrawal from bank for personal use. It is a drawing, so we will make it drawing account debit. 4,000. Check issued for rent 3,000. Goods issued for household purpose. It is also a drawing. 2,000 rupees. Drawn cash from bank for office use 6,000. Commission received 1,000. Bank charges 200 rupees. Check given for insurance premium 3,000 rupees. Salary paid 7,000. Cash sales 10,000. So now we will solve it in a simple way. I want to tell you, I will inform the journals to all of you. We will directly do the cash account. Okay, so first point, it is the started business with cash 1,65,000. In cash account, it will come in the debit side to capital, because point is this, cash account debit to capital, so capital 165,000. Second, opened bank account, so bank account debit to cash, so bank debit 80,000. Third one, goods purchased from Tara by Tara 30,000. Then goods purchased from cash, so by goods 30,000. Then after it is goods paid to Tara, so again by Tara 22,000. Then after it is paid wages, so by wages 200 rupee. Purchase furniture, so by furniture 5,000. And then bank charges, by bank charges 200 rupees. Salary we have paid of 7,000, so by 7,000 salary. And this side Naman bank 6,000. Commission we have received 1,000, and to sales 10,000. Total 165. This plus 6,000, 1,000, 1,000, it is 193,700 minus all the totals of this till here. So it will coming 49,300, and we will balance it 193,700, 193,700. This total we will bring here on 1st of February to balance brought down 49,300. Now second account will be the capital account. So cash account debit, because here we have written capital account 165, this side cash account debit 165 to balance carried down. Third account, it is the bank account. Now we will see all the transactions which are done with bank. First of all, the bank was in bank 80,000 rupees were being deposited. This 80,000. Here we have written bank account debit, and here to cash 80,000. Now we will see all the expense of bank. So on 20th, if you see drawing of 4,000 rupee. On 22nd, if you see rent, we have paid of 3,000. On 24th, cash we have paid of 6,000 rupee. On 28th, insurance premium we paid by check, so 3,000. And 80,000 minus 4 plus 3 7, then 13, and 3 16, so it is 64,000 rupees. Balance carried down 64,000. Okay, now next account is goods account. So goods account we will also see it here. In goods account, we first point comes on 4th, we have purchased the goods, so to Tara, if you see, okay, it's written goods purchased with Tara 22,000. And on 5th, we purchased goods with in cash 30,000. Total 52,000 goods have been purchased. But on 23rd, drawing we have done of 2,000. Rest 52 minus 2, balance carried down will be 50,000. So these were the four accounts we have made: cash account, capital account, bank account, and goods or purchase account, we can also say. Next comes the personal account. Now these are the personal account, these both. So Tara, first point. Okay, so with Tara, first transaction we have done of 22,000 by goods account, 22,000, and cash we paid on 10th. If you see cash paid to Tara, so we will mention here to cash account. Okay, then Naman account comes after this. So Naman account, on 8th we purchased, have done selling to Naman 12,000, and on 15th we paid him. If you see here, it's a very nice entry. 15th we paid him 11,700 with 300 rupee discount. So this also we will mention it here, 11,700 by discount 3,100. So total to 12,000 and 12,000. Now next account will be of sales account. So on 8th Naman account 12,000, because we have done sold goods to Naman, and by trading and account 12,000. Now discount account, discount we have given here 300 rupees discount to Naman 15th by PN. Discount account, wages account, these all come in profit and loss point. So you have to write by P&L account 300. Now next wages account. So wages we have paid on 16th to cash 200 rupee. Again this will be by P&L account 200 rupee. After then purchased furniture, we have purchased furniture on 18th of 5,000 by balance carried down 5,000. Next account, drawing account. So in drawing account we have, in drawing on 20th bank, by bank we have given check, so 4,000 rupee, and by balance carried down 4,000. Rent account, again it will come in the P&L account. Rent we have paid by 3,000 rupee. A check we paid it on 22nd by P&L account. By take it. Then commission we have received it, cash account. Okay, 1,000 to P&L account. Bank charges, it is also a P&L account. Bank to cash 200 rupee by P&L account 200 rupee. Then insurance premium, we have paid the check on 22nd, so to bank 3,000, P&L account 3,000. And last one, salary, it also come in P&L account, so cash account 10,000, and then P&L account 10,000. You should remember here salary, you should remember insurance premium, you should remember bank charges, rent, and for wages and discount. These comes under P&L account. So this was question number 17th. Tomorrow we will, in the next period, we will again solve question number 18th. Please like and subscribe. Thank you everyone.